Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Saturday morning? Well, I hope. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get some Kenshi progress made with the building of the walls and such. And learning ballistas, because that's the other part of this we're going to have to do, and recruiting more people for the town. I think is the other thing we're going to need to do. But I think last time on Kenshi, I think, actually got the mining setup. We had our first actual powered drill going, which we learned a lot about. It turns out you don't actually need a mining location for that. It just mines into the ground, which is quite something and a little different than what we were expecting. Just a little bit different than what we were expecting. So we don't have to worry about having necessarily a resource to mine on. But the other thing we were told was that apparently you can't drill copper, which sounds insane to me. So we're still gonna need walls and stuff. The plan to go into the cannibal region and start a city is definitely still an option. It's just we have to figure this out in a little bit different way now. What did we need those +1 books. Okay, so that's what we were going to start building towards today. Is going to get those +1 books so that we can start developing other things. Offense, farming, defense. Okay, we need makeshift walls, which is books. And then we wanted to do, I think, defensive walls, so that's 8 books. And then we wanted prototype harpoon turrets, I believe is what we were going to work to, which is where we need the ancient science books. So we need 8 books for right now. I still have not played Lethal Company, though, thinking about it. I did pick it up since it's on sale right now. I did pick it up. But, let me see. Ooh, it's running a little chunky right now. It's a little bit of a chunk. Oh, we have electrical components. Okay, great. Oh, we can leave we could probably leave the leather here, if I had to guess. Yeah, he had this place has not gotten 8. I don't think I need these or anything. But yeah, they haven't gotten any more advanced technical manuals in since the last set that we picked up from them, which kind of sucks. It is good. Did they add a car? Is there a vehicle now? Where are you two going? Why? Why have you done this thing? Let me go put this leather down. The idea that they added a car is fun. I don't know what to think of it, though. Because what I've seen of other people playing Lethal Company, there isn't like... It doesn't feel like there's a drive that you need a car really that much. I don't feel like you're going long distances enough that you need a car. That takes care of that. Oh yeah, then this was... Iron plates. We need 8 iron plates to finish this up. Which, that's fine. We can do 8 iron plates. Because we have stone on us, right? Yeah, we can make 8 iron plates. Oh, yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty. That's not even going to be an issue, then. We can go in the bar and see if we can get some more food. I think their car is a mod. There is no car. Oh, okay. See, the videos I saw made it sound like the car was something that got added in, like, officially. I don't know what you're... Why... What is the car mod, honest to God, adding to it at this point? You're not going great distances. I don't know why everyone is so scared of quads. The four-wheel motorcycle, the ATV, I don't understand why more modules don't use the ATV. It fills both things. It gives you a base of 4 wheels, so you don't have to worry about weird balance mechanics. It gives you like places to store stuff. and it gives you the higher mobility and the lower gas costs of a motorcycle. I guess they're worried about like defensive capabilities, but it's lethal company. It's not meant to be super safe. I don't know. I just feel like more places, more modules need to start including quads as the vehicle for getting around. I know motorcycles look cool. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying that, you know, I think a quad makes more sense in the context of utility. I guess I could double time it? I don't know if I need to double time it yet. While we're just running around town, I don't think I'm worried about double timing it. Alternatively, a Harley. You mean the complete opposite of utility? That's literally only good on the road and that's it? The polar opposite of utility? Basically, no hauling capability. Very loud. It carries a great deal of charisma. I mean, yeah, but that's not going to do you very much good in like a survival situation. If I'm playing Sons of the Forest, I want a quad where I could stack logs and stuff, not a Harley that doesn't do me any good at all. You know? Okay, was there another bar? Is this a bar? No, that's an armor shop. Okay. Oh, you know what? While we're here, we can sell all but the little bit of rock we don't actively need. Holds a whole lot of cool person. Yeah, like you can get 2 people on a motorcycle, on a Harley. That's it. Like that's the extent of it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can never remember if I need to hold a button down to sell stuff or if I can just right click. And I forgot for this one you can just right click. Okay, cool. Everybody come back out here. We need to get this set up. 2 cool people. Yeah, that's about it. Like a quad obviously isn't meant to hold a lot of people, but you could probably fit like 3 or 4 people on a quad if, you know, if you have a decent like cage on it. Like you can sit a person on the front, you know, on the handlebars, and then 2 people on the back above the tires, and then the person actually driving the quad. Cage? Well, like, so the quad I had growing up, that was my grandfather's, he had 2. There's nothing cool about cage people. No, not like caging people. I mean like equipment cages. So he had one that was a little bit speedier one. Shame. Wow. And then he had another one that had like a, what do you call it? Like a rack on it so that you could store stuff. Like you could put like hunting gear or camping gear on it, and it'd have like a frame that you could set it on. It wasn't just sitting on like the plastic above like the wheel wells or whatever. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Good night. There we go. Okay, so you take this stuff and you get the books. You can have a little bit of food. Okay, that actually works out. And your inventory is, yes. So now you can go back and start researching walls. And you 3 can head down to the old work site and make us some money with your hard labor. Sounds like he has a nice rack. Well, he had a nice rack. Yeah, the quads are real nice quads, don't get me wrong. The only problem was when he got older and he couldn't use them anymore. He wanted to sell them, and they were in really nice shape, but he wanted basically full price for them. And they were, I think he got them in the 80s, and he was trying to sell them in like 2015 at full price still. And yeah, obviously that's not going to work, right? That's not a tenable solution. So I don't know what my grandmother did once he passed away. I don't know what she did with them, but as far as I'm aware, she did something with them. It was nice though. They were fun quads. Okay, makeshift walls. Start researching that. While you're researching that, these 3 can make their way over here. Yeah, this trading caravan is still stuck here. That's great. That way, if we ever need to buy another pack animal, we know where they're at. They're non... what's the term? They're non-moving nomads. They're stationary nomads. Don't know what you call it, but that's what we're looking at here. Actually, we could probably work on this right now. Get this going. Because we're going to need a bunch of these. Oh, we got to install those electrical components on the other fans, too. But I swear I'm not an elk. What are you up to today? You have any big plans? Anything interesting going on today? I'm trying to remember how much I've got in this building still. I think most of what's in this building. I don't remember if I need electrical components for that or if I need building material for this. Plan to sit here, watch the module presentations, and play Sims. Nice. Oh, I saw recently, I mean, you know, personally I'm cool with it, but apparently they're adding a new kind of relationship to Sims. Like, I don't remember exactly if it was, like, LGBTQ. Like, some kind of LGBTQ relationship was being added as an option in Sims, like 4 or something like that. And I thought, wow, that's kind of interesting that that hasn't already happened before, but that's good. Always more inclusivity. You can already marry same-sex. Oh, okay, so they must be adding something else in. Unless it was like some kind of old article that was accidentally dredged back up to the front for some reason. Which, I mean, that isn't impossible. Not even remotely not a possibility. I have to bonk ready for Ika also. He is with Zane at the moment. That's not surprising. I'm in the process is wooing a woman so I may steal her furniture, so doing the missions. Is that how you acquire new stuff? New stuff in Sims is dating new people and they introduce you to new styles of living? Do I have to play is a villain? Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wait, the walls are done. The walls are done. Okay, hold on. I need you to now research the next set of walls. Defensive walls. Does this require... It does require mounted crossbows. Okay. So we can go do mounted crossbows after this, but we need defensive walls. Oh, no. I messed that up. Stay here. Just keep working on this. Okay, there we go. That was my bad. Everybody. That was my bad. Need stonks to complete it. Wait, I'm playing the super rich supervillain scenario. Need stonks to complete it. I've already completed the career part. Gotcha. I see. Makes sense that the part of the requirement for everything is that you just have a bunch of money if you're doing the super rich supervillain. Makes sense to me. If you're doing the what's his name? Luthor. What's the evil villain from Superman? Something Luthor? Lex Luthor is the wrestler, right? It is Lex. Okay, Lex Luthor. No, it is Lex. Okay, so Lex Luthor is a super rich supervillain, right? So you're just doing that kind of archetype of a villain? Makes sense to me. Hieronymus Lex? Okay, that just sounds like a what do you call it? That sounds like a no, both of you continue working. Okay, the wall's done. Good. All right. Harry Potter villain. Okay. I need some more books. Jesus, head over here and get some more books, please. Oblivion Guard? He's the one after the Gray Fox, captain of the Imperial Guard. Oh, that's why it sounded familiar. Okay. I was thinking Harry Potter or something, but that makes sense too. Oh, good. You have more meat. I will actually take the meat. Thank you. I was figuring he wasn't going to have more food, but he actually has more food. Yeah, but Hieronymus Lex sounds a lot like a Harry Potter character to me. Okay, electrical components. We need those. I need some books. Let's grab like 10 of them. 10 of them, I said, not 11. Ooh, and fabric. And the leather, we can get that too. Alright. Head back over here. I will listen to his rap album. Is that even a thing in Harry Potter? How does music work in that universe? It's got to be real weird, right? Are there rules against, like, wizards using, like, magic to make music? Mounted crossbows. And then prototype is after mounted crossbows. Okay. Do that. You can research this. Okay. Then we go back down here. Okay. We got all this steel plating that we need. I think we only needed 8. I think we only needed 8. Yeah, there's gotta... So, I guess... In the Harry Potter universe, are there rules against what magic can create? And, like, we're having the current argument in real life about AI, right? Like, art created by AI isn't considered, like, art in the same traditional sense. So there's got to be some kind of, like, anti-magic art thing in Harry Potter, right? Like, just by default, there's got to be something like that. AI is magically branded. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, too. Ah, okay, this is the electrical components thing. Okay. You don't need to have any. You can just go back to mining this while we add the materials and get that fixed. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know. Harry Potter is such an interesting concept. It's one of those things that's really cool if you don't think about it for even a second. But the second you start thinking about it, you're like, oh, that's actually problematic. It's a very fun universe to not think in. Just let it take it at face value only, and don't try to overthink Harry Potter. Seems like the correct way to deal with Harry Potter. Wow, this is fantastic. I mean, this is industry. Like, we are like one bed away from turning this into a town. This is, if we put one bed inside of this building, like on top of it or something, this is just a mining town now. It's all we've created here is just a mining town. This will speed things up until Flashbox is done. This will hold 5, right? Okay, they finished. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. This is great. We get the crossbows going. The hardest part of this now is going to be having a way of training people on crossbows. That's going to be the hard part. So we don't really have a way of doing that yet. Like, apparently the training dummies are garbage, so we don't even bother with those, but... Battery charging. So one fan is actively getting us 25 energy, and the powered miner here only takes 20. So we're actively gaining 5 a minute or whatever is going on. I could use a crossbow, just a slingshot for sticks. Yeah, I gotcha. Crossbows are interesting. If you've ever actually owned and tried to operate a crossbow, um, learning modules really romanticize their capabilities, I will tell you. Oh, wait. Jesus is done. Oh, she's working on this. Okay, that's fine. Are you actually working on that? Or... Okay, you are actively working on it. Because... What did we need? Okay, I think we can actually just get her working on that aspect of it. No, just keep working on it. Why would you stop? Don't stop. Just keep at it. Just keep at it. There's a Musketeers episode where an assassin uses a crossbow. 'Twas a fun episode. I mean, I guess... Wait, like, which Musketeers? This is a show we might not have actually had in the U.S. When was this show? Okay, are you just, like, not... rigging? Okay. And then armor storage. There we go. Now they're back at it. Now she's back at it. BBC's 2014. An attractive cast. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I definitely have never seen that then. Not opposed to it or whatever, just I've never seen it. Season 3, Anthos. Hot to trot. Fair. Fair. I mean, who doesn't love the ruffly shirts? Oh my god, what happened? Oh, there's just a beast trader here. Alright, thanks. I don't actively... Flashbox, would you like to come and talk to this fine person? Oh there, Townie. I have animals for sale. Carry your stuff for you, fight alongside you, make a good meal, they do. Show me what you have. I don't probably need any of this right now, but thank you just the same. They do have another wild bull we could pick up. For 3,000. It's a pup. What actually... I don't actually know the stats on this one. Dead State Doug. But it doesn't give me... Toughness. It doesn't give me a gender? The teen. Huh. That's okay. We really don't need another pack animal right now, but thank you for inquiring about our needs. I appreciate it. Okay, are we done up here? Jesus? Okay, great. Looks like we're done up here. Okay, can you come over here and... Oh, we have... Okay, wait. And Archin is Freddy from Skins. Okay, Skins sounds familiar. It's not a show I watch, but at least it's something I'm familiar with. Okay, hold on. So, move over here. And grab this stuff. We'll get you processing this leather, I think. Can we process the leather? We can process leather. Okay, great. That's the next step then. Skins was a UK series that was remade in America to less success. Oh, okay. Luke Pasqualin could be Ika's hot brother. Okay, I mean, knowing that there's just a celebrity who looks like Ika, that's intriguing to me. I'm interested in that part of it for sure. Are you going to automatically haul that to the armor storage, perhaps? Hopefully you do. Hopefully you do. That'd be real cool of you if you did. It's the brow? Oh, okay. Interesting. I guess I've never noticed Ika's brows before. It's definitely part of the body I don't look at. Thinking about it now. I don't think that's a part of the body I concern myself with. Unless it's so extreme I can't not see it, but I don't think I walk around looking at people's brows. Though that I also taught long ago that I also don't walk around looking and seeing how broad people's shoulders are, which kind of puts me in, I guess, apparently some kind of minority. But what can you do? I'm not concerned with how broad people's shoulders are. It's not something on my mind. Wow, yeah, we're at max battery charge right now. So this gets a lot of wind. This is actually like a perfect place to set up an iron mine. I failed to know his height until I asked people shorter than me to reach for something. Interesting, okay. I mean, that's probably fine, right? I mean, it's not like it affects much. We still working on this leather? Oh, okay. So you actually can stack leather in here. Okay. Your price 240. Wait. Wait. Hold on. So the sell value of an animal skin is 205, but the sell value of leather is 151. Animal skins go down in price if you process them to leather. What? Oh, okay. Interesting. Makes sense. Does it, though? Because, I mean, raw fabric, all you can really do is make, like, blankets out of it. Or rugs. Like, leather, you can process into, like, stuff. Clothing, jackets, like, would it be furious if I wanted a bearskin rug and somebody gave me a leather one? Well, yeah, obviously that's a different thing, though, but I don't know. I feel like processed leather would be worth more than just animal skins. And that's with only an 85% markup. That's not with the 97% markup on leather. So it's actually getting a smaller markup, and it's still worth more than processed leather. You can utilize the skin more? I guess. Maybe I don't know enough. Maybe I don't know enough about leather working or something. I don't know. Can confirm, don't know enough about leather, I guess. I don't think I've ever done any leather working. Maybe once, way back when. Can't unmake it? Well, yeah, but that's true about most processed goods. Most processed goods can't be unmade. I know a little bit about leather. Well, I mean, that's more than me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we need to continue processing. Please. In fact, is there a way for me to set this up so that... No? I can't make it a job to just pull stuff out of the drill, apparently. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I don't want to put a chest down, because that's going to mean bandits could start spawning here. Yeah, I think back in school, like during one of the like presentations someone was doing. Okay, so leather doesn't count as a thing then. Okay, interesting. It does not count as like a fabric for the fabric chests or armor storage. Oh, I guess that's the problem, is I need one specifically for fabric? I guess that's the problem. Where are we at on food? Okay, we're out of food, but neither of them are hungry either, so we're good. But yeah, we had someone's parent came in who did leather working as a hobby. Came into the classroom and like showed everyone like some super basic leather work stuff. which is I think where I learned like what the what on a Swiss Army knife was the piece you used for punching holes in the leather to like tie leather together. There's a tool on certain kinds of Swiss Army knives for that, which is the most bizarre thing, but I guess it could be helpful in the right circumstance. Um, but that's about the extent of my knowledge of leather, and that was back in elementary school. So not exactly a recent incident. We're gonna be so ahead because I don't think I actually even need money right now, or need this to be processed. This is all just profit. Each one of these is like $300. I guess we can at least once we have the money, we can start hiring crossbow people. Because I don't think there's anything that takes our knowledge of something down. So even if an expert crossbow person shows up and doesn't do crossbow work for a long time, I don't think their skills go down. So we can have them do a bunch of manual labor. Wow, that leather working is slow going. But it is going. I wonder if, wait, is it one of those things where it's like under efficient? No, we're max efficiency, so that's fine. Oh, we don't have a light over there though, so they might be working in the dark, which might be part of the problem. That could be part of the problem, actually. We have plenty of electrical components now. Yeah, once they get hungry, I'll just send them back to town. Oh, okay. Flashbox is hungry. We'll wait on Digna. Once Digna's hungry, we'll head back to town. I mean, we have plenty of money here. Oh, what? A caravan has visited. Oh, okay then. I didn't expect this. Hello. Hi there. Yes, come and talk to the trading caravan? Stock up on supplies, Outlander. You won't find any other outposts out here for miles. That is fundamentally untrue. Oh, you have a bunch of electrical components. Oh my god. I'll take the electrical components, please. And all your fabric. Wow, what a get. That's 11 pieces mixed with that would be 14 total. Oh, that's awesome. We'll have enough to finish up a bunch of these other batteries then. What a windfall, actually. That's really good for us. I wonder if I can... Well, they don't have very much money, but... Can I sell stone to you from here? Oh, I can. Awesome. So we don't even have to go back to town. Oh, it's actually more valuable to them than it is back in town. In town, I think this is only worth 75. To them, it's worth 77. It's actually more valuable to sell it to them. It's too bad they don't have food. If they had food, that would have been the ultimate get. Wow. Absolute windfall here. Alright, thanks, team. Oh, wait, what? No, Dead State Doug. You get back over there. We don't need any of this nonsense right now, Dead State Doug. You stay there. Okay, flashbox. Head over here. At normal speed. What we can do, we can get these other batteries made up. Oh, that's fantastic. We'll get these other batteries made up. Okay, do that. Adding material. Okay, that leaves us with... I'm wondering if I should wait and save the rest for back at base, because I think we still need some electrical components for back at base too. So I might save the rest. So with these Oh, you didn't finish dropping them off. Wait, what? No, drop it all off. Alright, I'll let her handle that, I guess. How's the leather working going in here, Jesus? Quite well, it looks like. Because we need... Yeah, we need 7 more iron plates for this. And then on the roof... I need 4 electrical components on the roof. And we'll get our batteries done. That's fantastic, actually. So what that means then is... Okay, add the materials to this, which means we only need to take 1 back with us. Ika, welcome. How goes it? Actually really good. We had a wandering trading caravan show up, and they sold us a bunch of electrical components. So we were able to get a bunch of additional electrical components. It's fantastic. Also, you've just been bonked. Congratulations. Congratulations, you've been bonked. We're also having Jesus practice leather working, now that that's running. But the industry is working. We've got batteries set up, we got the thing going. Jesus is almost done in here, building another battery. So we only need to take back 4, or 1. So we have some extra, which is perfect. Finally, I can go upstairs for a moment. Didn't want to miss him. Fair. I appreciate your commitment to the bit. I do need to send them back to town, though. They're both very hungry now. Alright, good work. Okay, come out here and just help finish up this. Dead State Doug, we'll grab this rock and we'll head back to town to get food. Okay, everybody, let's head back to town. Then we can get the leather armor bench working for us. Was helped by a manager being pretty unreasonable at Walmart, which is pretty usual. Oh no. Not the unruly Walmart managers. Scourge of the business world. I assume. We kind of figured you were over with Floppity Penguin. It looked like Advanced Lamp was doing some horsing around, so I figured you were over there. Wow. So many... We only need 1 more ninja backpack. And then when these three get back, guess what? We can fix this leather stand. And we can get the leather armor stand thing going. We can take all the leather and then turn it into leather armor and then sell it. Oh, Ika, did you know that apparently raw skins are worth more than processed leather? I didn't know that. That's an odd thing. Why did you... Oh, yeah, you have fabric. I forgot about that. Well, that's fine. Come over here real quick. And drop the rest of this fabric off. And then come trade with Jesus. And get their electrical components for the roof. You can have this piece of food. But we'll be dealing with that in a second. You can come up here and do this. And Digna, you can trade with Dead State Doug. Get the metal components we need, even though I don't remember what the button is for it. There we go. And then you can work on getting the leather station going. Some things are like that. Yeah, I thought that was real odd. I would have assumed processed leather would be worth more than just raw skins. But that's okay. That's okay. Does processing leather take up armor? Oh, no, I need Jesus. I need Jesus. It does. Okay, leatherworking still takes up armor smithing. Great. That way we get better at bandanas. Okay, that's going up. And why are you not just finishing this, please? You have the electrical components. Please just finish it. Thank you. No, just keep going. You have the material. Just keep going. Did you give them torches? Did I give them torches? I mean, there's torches inside of the house. You mean like that? Oh, do we need one more iron plate? Or did... Why did you not just do the other iron plate? Why are you complicating this matter? But no, I didn't give them individual torches. Is that even an option? I didn't even know that was an option. Okay, let's speed this up. We're about done. Perfect. House torches? Yeah, there's house torches in here for sure. That we did do. Down here and help. Get this workbench done. There we go. But lanterns are legendarily rare items. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we have torches. We don't have lanterns, quote unquote. There are lanterns, but legends are legendarily rare items. That doesn't seem correct to me. How is that a thing? Is that how is that under walls? Defensive gate, defensive wall. A ramp? We can make ramps? What? Ramps. The ramps? Torch post. Yeah, all we can make for light is torch posts right now. Unless it's on a Garu backpack that it's normal. Well, yeah, I mean they're their own special little legendary fellas. They're their own special little friendos. That's why. That's why it's okay. All right. So fabric. Oh. Trader's leathers. Or rattan. The rattan hat. Oh, you can actually do clothing at a leather armor craft? I didn't realize that. Okay, that's cool. We can actually work on bandanas here as well. How odd. I guess that's good. That means we have two different people who can work on armor. So I guess Digna, if you want to go work on that. And then want to do hauling to armor storage processing. Yeah, we can actually make some money now off of our bandanas. Better just have one for the armor scaling. Oh, okay. Never mind. We will in fact not be doing that job. The hauling to armor storage can still happen, but... Alright, come over here and hang out with Dead State Doug, and let's all go get some food then. Let's see if we can find some food for you all. Since some people here are apparently malnourished. Greetings, customers. Please don't steal all my stuff. Mainly proceeds to steal all their stuff. Well, there's a little bit of food. That'll help, probably. Some amount of helping will occur. Now I guess the next question comes down is what we need to actually build defensive walls. Like, what is the thing we actually need for building defensive walls? Is it building material or is it going to be iron plates? That really becomes the next question in this whole thing. What do we got? I thought the merchant was gone, but they're just hiding behind some barrels. Why did Digna feel the need to run around that? There's no reason for that. Stop it. You're just being silly for no reason, Digna. Yeah, so we need crossbow people now, and we need, figure out what walls are made out of. Something I was thinking about last night was that I should make better use of my bucket. Then I remembered it's currently full of frost giant water. Yeah. Or that frost giant thing. Yeah, you got like frost giant, like melted skin stuff in it. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could technically put it into like a water skin or something if you wanted. You have the raw magical capabilities of that without too much issue. I think we checked out the store, but there wasn't anything in the store, right? That way, if you want use of your bucket again. But I mean, for you, do you even really need, like a bucket is useful because it's just open top, but you can, like, magically control water. Wow, you have a lot of random fuel in here for some reason. We'll be taking that, and you don't have any fabric, though. But there's no fabric here. What about the fabric? What about the fabric? The fabric of our lives, fabric. It's interesting that the leather actually stacks in the large backpack. Okay, so Digna has the electrical components, so that's fine. Trade with Jesus and get those from her. Oops. Since she doesn't really need them. Let's just arrange that real quick. I might see if an alchemist can do something with that special water. That's an option when you get back to town, yeah. Unless you happen to come across a wandering alchemist, which would be kind of funny. But there's definitely no way that that could happen. I've never let dice decide anything ever. Including but not limited to that random stuff you found in those maw demons. There is stuff that was on that list that is actually probably problematic for storytelling purposes. So I'm going to have to look at that list. Like today after stream, I'm basically going to have to clean. I'm just going to clean my house. And while I'm cleaning my house, I'm going to be thinking about what to do with that stuff that you guys found in those maw demons. It's the only downside. The only downside to randomized loot is sometimes you hand off some stuff that might be problematic for storytelling purposes. So I'm going to have to figure all this stuff out. I've got some ideas for other loot I've given you randomly, but I have to think about that stuff from last night. Because I usually try to run a pretty solid campaign of, like, most things aren't there for just fun unless I tell you it's for fun. I did 0 checks on my amulet or key. Yeah. I know. I'm aware. I'm happy you guys didn't check it out because I didn't want to have to commit to anything in the moment. So at some point you can check those things out, but right now let's just assume that they're fine. Okay. So, okay. You can have that. Jesus. 4. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everyone's got food now. Assuming my double-headed sided coin is just a normal coin. A dorb. A dorbs? Like that? Nat 1, nat 20 tails. Um, I guess something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I just have to kind of figure out what we're doing with all this random stuff. No, get over here. What are you doing? Get over here and work on this. No, not that one. Thank you. God, why did you make that complicated, Jesus? It was a very straightforward process. Alright, so let's see. What do I need to actually build walls? Defensive wall. Okay, defensive walls are just building material. Okay, that's actually good. Building material is pretty cheap. And we actually could potentially make it out there, right? Since we have that stone processing area that we left there, and the stone processing turns into walls, we can actually potentially start building wall stuff out there on location. That one head's net 20 tails. On the piri-piri sardines tonight? Yeah, you like your sardines, huh? I've never had a sardine before. They don't look appetizing, but they could be. They could be delicious. I don't know. Okay, what's a defensive gate require? Oh, okay, so the gate just requires more building materials. Okay, so the ramp is just like up into a building. Got it. Just an underrated fish that can eat from the tin? Yeah, I gotcha. I'm thinking about different items I could use for my paladin in my other campaign. So I'm going to be multi-classing him into a thief rogue. A thief rogue, okay, which you can use an object action as a bonus action. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So you can be like using caltrips instead of an action that's a bonus action. I don't get them often, but this is my third and last 10 in 24 hours. A thogue? A thogue? I like a thogue. Oh, it actually adjusts depending on what you're setting it next to? Oh, that's nifty. I mean, it could be also a gigantic pain in the butt to make it work right, but... So wait, how do I... Ooh. Wait, why did it, like... I don't know how I feel about this. The ramp is a little odd. I don't know how to feel about the ramp. I mean, we can't build it in town either way, but, you know. If Tess dies, can I be Bovir? Well, considering Bovir has no, like, Bovir does not have a, like, adventuring class, no. He's a blacksmith. He's not a druid or a rogue. I considered a bear trap, but it's too heavy for my inventory weight. Caltrips would be good. Maybe something like different potions? Maybe a vial of acid if DM allows. Oh, okay. How is a bear trap too heavy? I don't understand what you mean. But the death of Tess will be a pivotal moment for him. Why do you think that? I mean, you did save him that one time, so at least that's important to him, but... Relief, mostly? Why would it be relief? Bear trap weighs a whole 25 pounds? Oh, because it's just so the DM's kind of ruling it that it's too heavy to be manipulated as a bonus action? That makes sense. 25 pounds is a lot of weight to kind of manipulate one-handed during combat. Alright, so we have walls. We have gates. Did we... Wait, did I research mounted crossbows? I did. What do mounted crossbows need? Okay, mounted crossbows do in fact need iron plates. Okay. Heavy-duty crossbow mounted on a swivel. It has a 180-degree fire arc and is best mounted on walls. Not so great against heavy armor. Okay. We're keeping track of our inventory weights. Oh, well that's cool. That's cool. They come back as Jeremy, poison myself, and then come back as someone new. My God, do you hate Jeremy so much? I don't know what that poor kid did to you, but... Whoo boy. Well, don't worry. Off the top of my head, I hadn't planned on Jeremy coming back, per se, but... So, he was born? Wow. I mean, I never write anything off because sometimes things thematically make more sense, but off the top of my head, all right, I guess we can just have these two go back and do some more work. What's our inventory looking like, though? Oh, okay, we can leave most of this stuff here. Like, the one small thing we've got going, the one small wind turbine, is actually kind of plenty. So, okay, I need you to interact with this. And you can just throw the leather and stuff in there. Electrical components can hang out. And State Doug can put their stuff in there. That way we have nice empty inventories. 3. There we go. And that's why we're leaving all this stuff that Jesus is going to need for processing armor and stuff is here now. Jeremy steals the demon orb and becomes the big bad. Yeah, I mean, I could see that being an option in some people's campaigns. Were I a demon, I'd just stay in the orb if I saw Jeremy. Wow. I mean, if you... I mean, I don't think I described him as particularly ugly. I think I described him as a pretty average-looking person, but very kind of thin. All right, let's go get some stuff. We just got to make a bunch of money right now so that we can go hire competent warriors to come with us. I told Non-Elk what I think is going to happen, and I still think it's probably going to happen. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, you're welcome to your guess. I'm not going to inherently argue with you. Who knows the possibility of things that could happen? That's a good thing about D&D. Basically anything could happen. Why is this so slow compared to, like, everything else? So slow. So slow. Okay. Yeah, start mining this. And then we can just start putting stuff in inventories. Because we have the leather. Oh, we don't need that. We need this. Also, if last night I rolled a nat 1 on the wisdom save, I'd have Igor rage for a 1 in 8 chance he gets the teleport to and grab the dorb instantly, the demon orb. That's fair. That would have, yeah, no, that makes sense to me. No, I have contingencies depending on what you guys end up doing with the orb. If you want to leave it, there's contingencies. If you try to take it, there's contingencies. It kind of depends on what you decide to try to do. You need to roll and get not get a nat 1 next session to avoid passing in the night to a sudden cardiac event. What? I don't think we have any reason to believe that Igor is suffering from any kind of undiagnosed heart condition. That would be kind of odd, I think. That would be a really weird way. I doubt what? He shad an EK... What? I can't type sardine fingers? I guess so. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you saying you don't think he's ever had an ECG? I doubt 12 lead heart rhythm. Are you having a heart attack right this second? Are you okay? Are the sardines like interacting with your brain? He's never seen a cardiologist. Well, that's probably true. I don't know if that's a thing that really exists in D&D. Since most of their healing takes the form of magic. Hug. The sardines are in my arteries now? Apparently so. You've become full fish-brained. Which is quite the problem to have. I would think. Oh, this is fantastic. We have so much industry going. I'm quite enjoying this now. So I have another theory for something we did last night that may have set something into motion. And I'm not going to mention it in case it gives you a good idea. I should go and DM it to Not Elk. Yeah, go for it. There's a lot of things. You guys did a lot of really interesting stuff last night with the D&D. I mean, we talked about what I didn't expect you all to do. So, some of that stuff caught me a little off guard. Where are we at on this one? I do appreciate how little our characters seem to need to eat, though. That's nice of the module. Not all modules, survival modules like this are like that. Some of them are really stingy about food. Seems like we can go quite a while without eating and be okay. So we do need iron now for crossbows. We mostly need to work on hiring people who are good at crossbows. Because I'm trying to think about this. Are hand crossbows, like shoulder-fired crossbows, different than mounted crossbows for the purposes of skills? I'm curious. Arm sabers, range, turrets. Okay, turrets and crossbows are different. Okay. Also, I still don't understand how Dead State Doug has 13 in turrets. I don't understand it. I don't understand how that's a possibility. It doesn't make any sense to me. I've told Not Elk my theory. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Very valid potential theories out there. I mean, I'm not like some kind of writing genius, so I doubt I've come up with anything too unheard of. I'm just a lowly little DM trying to do their best to make an exciting adventure for you all. Yeah, see, those are 75 here. So yeah, even the traveling merchants gave us better money on the raw iron. I guess that kind of makes sense. If they're traveling merchants, they don't really have an opportunity to work at like a drill like this. So they just have to kind of find ore where they can. So it makes sense they would pay a little bit more than a city that's full of like, you know, hyper capable scientist types. We are going to be able to make so many leather hats. And with our armor skill so high, they're actually going to be worth something, which is quite nice. Actually, what is our actual skill at now? Alright, we're only at 49. But at least in theory, I think we can start making non-prototype stuff. I don't know what the value on the hats is going to be, but it can't be probably too bad, right? So it's all going to be building material. So we have a lot of money. Okay, cannibals and bandits don't destroy city walls, do they? Every time we've interacted with them, it's on pre-built walls and stuff. Do the cannibals and the bandits break down, like, city walls? Or will they only attack, like, the gate or something? Because it's gonna suck that if I, like, leave 2 walls standing, they just break them while I'm gone. I drew walls off of this tin can for the sardines. Would it put it past them? Well, I mean, they want our fleshy bits in the same way you want those sardini bits, so I could see it. They only attack city walls if there's no other way in. Otherwise, they always default to gate. Okay. So that means I could build a bunch of the walls, and as long as I leave the gate open, they can come and go as they please until we're ready to, like, actively defend the city. Which is fine. Because then we can just funnel them where we need them to go. Which is, you know, in front of a line of mounted crossbows. The general method is to make a U or V shape towards the gate and put turrets leading to it. Right, yeah, that was kind of my thought process of like, yeah, I'll just build some side areas and they'll funnel themselves into a line and then I can just hit them with crossbows. Makes sense to me. I've played a mild amount of tower defense modules. There's no reason we can't do that. Dang, are we down to our last leather? We've got 1 leather left. We can actually start, like, making making, like, useful stuff out of all this leather. Not all gonna have different theories. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know which one is right or wrong, but I guess you'll all find out. Dang. Processing one of these raw leather, or one of the raw animal skins into leather is actually pretty advantageous. I guess it's the fact that 1 animal skin turns into 3 leathers or whatever. Oh, darn it, you two. Oh, okay, operating the machine. Drill. Okay. And then can I, like... No, I still can't do that. Gosh darn it! Okay. Are you done up here, Jesus? Oh, you went over to go make bandanas instead. I mean, that's actually fine, too. Still practice. As long as we're still working on stuff, that's all that kind of matters. Let's see. Poor Hot Tar into the V shape. Ick and I are enemies now. We'll be watching the Musketeers after the stream. Sardine Anthos brain. Fair. You want to catch up on your Musketeer boys? That's fine. Nothing chases down some sardines quite like a swig of cough syrup. Oh no. Do you have a cold suddenly? Have you been besieged by the bacteriums? That would be unfortunate. I've had a cold and I'm on the tail end. Oh, okay. Well, you didn't seem like you had a cold last night, so, I mean, that's good. Hopefully that means you're basically over it. I might have caught said cold. How? Or maybe my allergies decided to attack my body. Or attack me today. I mean, that's potential. I mean, here in Old Firebird City, luckily, it's been so warm that we haven't really had to deal with plant blooms for a little bit. So, that's not too big a concern around these parts. But I could see other places that are getting rain having issues. Okay, Jesus is done with that. Okay, Jesus, I need you to queue up on this bad boy. Repeat the queue. And can you also operating machine leather? Come over here and start making leather rattan hats. Can you make the leather rattan hat, please? Leather rattan hats, you see? Because I had a swig before we started. Tame the cough. Oh, well, that's good. At least the cough syrup's helping. I usually go with lozenges myself. I'm usually a lozenge kind of person. If for no other reason, when I'm doing stuff, I don't want to be drowsy from the cough syrup. That's for sore throats. Yeah, but it can help with coughs too. Or at least they claim it can. I can't validate whether, it actually does or not. I just know it says it's a cough suppressant. I'm sure if you inject yourself with enough chemicals, it'll stop the cough. And your heart. Are you actually working this, though? It's empty. Wait, what do you mean it's empty? Oh, we need fabric and leather for this to work? Oh. I didn't realize this was the thing. Mother used to give us dry toast for sore throats, which is hindsight is just cruel. I mean, what was the thought process? That it would, like, scratch your throat so it wouldn't be itchy anymore, or? I don't understand what the thought process is. Scrape away the bacteria? That's, dear, I swear I'm not an Elk's mom. I don't think that's how bacteria works. I could be wrong. I'm not a genius or a doctor, but I don't think that's how bacteria works. Okay, I don't see any fabric in here. I didn't realize I needed fabric to make hats. I thought I was just making it out of leather. So we might not actually be able to make hats. Now, do you have a character in mind if we ever play in a future version of our D&D world? Oh, future D&D is a little interesting. Guns, it turns out, are very dangerous, even in D&D world. Oh? Eyeballs? Oh, eyeballs. Okay. I thought those were just two O's. I'd play a stealth tier. I mean, that's a choice you could make. It'd probably have to be either a monk or like a fighter. Because, I mean, I have hand-to-hand combat training and weapons training, but I'd definitely only be like a level 1 version of those things. See, what'd be interesting is what your dump stat's going to be. The one that's not, your lowest stat. Because the problem is with humans, it's really hard to translate them into D&D because how do you, kind of two reasons. One, how do you determine, like, what a level 6, like a 16 intelligence looks like on a human being? What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. Or like a 16 wisdom, what does that mean? But also, D&D is like an exaggeration of reality, so someone with like a 16 in strength is like world's strongest man competition person, and then like an 18 in strength is like someone who wins the competition, and then a 20 is like you are unnaturally strong. I have good eyes but a bad nose. Can't really translate to perception for that. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not really meant to translate to real people in any kind of accurate way. Now, if you wanted to play as yourselves, I have a module for that. It's called End of the World, where the whole premise is that you build yourself as the character that you're going to be playing, with some very interesting rules about like balancing that to make it more fair so that you don't turn yourself into like a demigod. Medicine would be your bad stat, I guess. I mean, that's not a thing, but I get what you're like. It's I guess medicine is one of the skills, but it's not really a thing you put direct points into. Because you have less accessible healthcare. Fair. I don't have the money to make up for the difference in lack of access to healthcare. Makes sense to me, actually. All right, Jesus. Well, we have all this leather and nothing to do with any of it, so I feel kind of silly now. Oh, we do have fabric in here. Okay, great, actually. Actually, fabric available to me for things that I do with it? Okay, so you take this stuff. And then you come over here. And now we make some rattan hats. Hopefully they're worth something. That would be fantastic. I would appreciate the rattan hats being worth something. But yeah, End of the World is a really interesting system. Because it's literally just meant to be like playing out the end of the world. And they have different books for different settings. So there's like the primary one is zombies, but then there's like Cthulhu monsters and kaiju, plant monsters and stuff. There's a whole, every book is a little bit of a different scenario with different stats for like creatures and stuff. I mentioned before I have a character who'd be part of where. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that. I have a weak ankle. I don't want to play as me. Okay, fair. So the way that works out is then if you're playing as yourself, what you do is part of the character building process is that you can give yourself in like, I think it's physical, mental, and psychological are kind of the three areas of skills. Basically, you choose one of them as your strong one of them is your middle one, and then one of them is your weak one. And that determines how many points you get to put into it. So, like, if you choose strength as your high one, you can put up to, like, I think it's 5 points in strength, 4 in your mid one, and 3 in your low one. And then for each set of those, you give yourself a strength and you give yourself a weakness based on yourself personally. So your physical weakness would be that you have a bad ankle. So when I'm running the module, if you have to, like, say, run from a crazy bear, I might roll, like, say, okay, when you make your roll to get away from the bear, roll with 1 less dice because you have a bad ankle. No, we trade. It can't be me. That would be interesting. That's also an interesting choice. That sounds like one of those things designed specifically just to ruin friendships, though. Like, the module's already kind of diversive. Wow, the hat's still not done? Okay, there we go. Okay, good. She will just walk it over there. Test them surely? What? Oh, God. But yeah, so part of the character building is also everyone else who's playing, not the DM, but everyone else who's playing gets to do a blind vote on whether or not they feel that the way you broke your character down based on the stats you gave them and stuff is accurate. And if it's not accurate, you have to change something. But if you do have to change something, you get the option to add a different bonus in to make up for the fact that you have to lower something. So you actually, your friends get to vote on whether or not you've represented yourself correctly in a blind vote. So there's even a little bit of weird drama with the character building that's quite funny. Like, I realized today Luke Pasquilla could be your hot brother. I mean, Ica actually has a brother. I don't know if they're hot, but he has an older brother. I think you've seen his older brother, haven't you? We're gonna get some money. Or have the money to hire people. We can probably head over to the Flotsam Ninjas and just start hiring people. He's been here? What do you mean? Yeah, my brother, I attack people. Right. His hot, slightly Italian brother, he has appeared in this chat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I mean, you've seen his, like, actual live streams, right? Because he streams racing stuff. Are we going on the hats? Oh, okay. We're out of leather. Okay. Come over here and grab a big bundle of leather. And then come back over here and get back to work on making more rattan hats. Okay, so you use very little fabric but a lot of leather for making these hats. Got it. Where are we at on food? Oh, okay, they're very hungry already. Alright. I mean, that makes sense. They are doing extreme manual labor. We'll have them finish up this stone, and then we'll go back to town. Bonk, there's no Italians in my family? Yeah, now you never said he streams. You know, you never said he streams? Yeah, from what I understand, Ika, you said that your older brother streams racing stuff or something, right? Can't find him? I mean, I don't know what the name of his stream channel is. Okay, I need you to trade. Oh, I forgot. You can't trade with people. Only people can trade with you. Oh, I did the thing again. Hold on. Uh-oh. Why does that... That's real weird that that does that. I don't know why it does it. I couldn't tell you, team. It just does. There we go. And that way we can work on our strength as we make our way back into town. Uh-oh. I need all of you to head back to town. Very slowly, apparently. Which I didn't realize. I mean, I know we were loaded up, but I didn't think we were that loaded up. Sometimes he hasn't for a while. Oh, okay. I used to mod for an F1 stream, worried I know him now. Yeah, I don't know if he did F1 racing, but I think he actually had like a full racing rig and stuff that he used to use, right? Not Venix or Dougalwitz, is it? I don't know. Is it Esben? Or I guess... No, that's an S. Kind of looked like a dollar sign at first. Tell me. Nope, he's literally just I attack people. Oh, okay. Dang, maybe he actually... Did he delete his Twitch channel? Maybe he just deleted it. That'd be kind of weird, but I guess it's not technically impossible. But then who's going to do all the racing modules in the I family? You almost back to town? No, well, if the camera wasn't absolutely garbage, maybe. All right, since you all are the hungrier of the group, let's go check out this bar and see what's inside the bar. Shall we? Let us shall. Sounds confirmed we are family now, Ika. The I family. It's not my fault you all are doing like I stuff all the time. I swear I'm not an elk. I can't kill anybody. I attack people. Yeah, as well as Mel. I am Awesomeo. Yeah. It's another member of the I am family. IKEA? What about IKEA? I don't think they're related directly to any kind of streamer. Do they partner with a streamer? Is there an IKEA streamer out there? Really, Guard? You had to, like, shoulder bump my character? Digna doesn't deserve that kind of mistreatment. Let's trade. Ah, there's the food we so crave. There's the food we crave. Okay, we can also sell... Forgot we can also sell all these rocks while we're here. So it doesn't really do us any good to carry them around. I mean, I guess, do we need iron? I don't think we really need... I mean, we'll need iron for the crossbows at some point, but... we don't necessarily need that right this second. PewDiePie, surely. I guess they're Swedish or whatever, right? I guess that kind of makes sense. I can see the logic behind that thought process. Oh wait, let's go check the store and see if they got anything in the store. Jesus over here still making armor. Alright, what do we got in here? Go talk to the purveyor of the fine goods. What do we got? Really? No fabric? I don't need no stupid hacksaw. Man, there's no fabric in here. The only thing I care about is the fabric. The fabric of our lives. You can visit the UC in this at some point, although just make sure you don't pour. You aren't poor when you do. Oh, the United, what is it? The United something? I don't remember what it is. Well, they got food in here. Always use some more food. Capybaras? I don't think there's, probably not. United Cities. Ah, okay. About to say, I don't think it would be capybaras. Also, did you spell that correctly? That doesn't look right. Capybara. Okay, it is capybara like that. Okay. I thought there was like a double P in capybaras. Is it not double P capybara? There is not? Oh, okay. It's a very odd looking word. I just wasn't sure. Okay, I don't see anything in here we need. Alright, let's head back to over here. Oh, you know what? I think we still have rocks to sell. Hold on. Indigna. Do we sell? Okay, we do still have rocks to sell. I'm sure the adventuring gear guy would love some raw iron, right? Okay, great. Well, actually, you can just stay on the machine. Well, okay, hold on. You stay on the machine. You three head over here. It uses me to spell check not elk. I guess the capybara in this world would be the leviathans. That sounds ominous. Learn your giant rodent, sir. I know it's a giant rodent. I just don't know how to spell it. This is a well-known problem I have. I don't know how to spell. This is a known problem that I have. Okay, so... Oh, are we out of inventory space now? We are out of inventory space. Let's go. Oh, these don't stack? What? What? These hats don't stack? Why don't the hats stack?
Words are hard.
Stack hats. Yes, they are. I confer. I agree. Okay, Digna, I need you to do me a favor. Can you go pick up Dead State Doug real quick for me? Thank you. Bring him in here. And then set him down. How do I set him down? Put him down. And you can't interact with the box? For reals? Why can't you interact with the box? I need you to carry things. So many things. Ah, there we go. There's the trick.
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
See, if you had been here when we watched Princess Bride, you would know they do exist. But no. No. That means the Leviathans are sweet and get along with everybody? Hats? Hats. Yeah, we need hats. It's the hat packs, right? Hats. Still bitter about having missed that. I mean, I still own it on Voodoo or whatever, I think. I think I bought it. Technically, we could watch it again, though that would seems a little odd. It's also odd to me that we can't stack these hats. That just seems like something you should be able to do. Hat stacking. It seems like it should be a thing. It feels like it's a thing. Okay, come over here and get the rest of these hats, please. Or bandanas, I guess, in this case. Alright, so now we can all go sell this stuff to random people also. There's a headgear merchant, right? Yeah. Let's go over here. Put your problematic hat on. Oh, okay. There's the problematic cat? It's over here on top of the fireman's hat.
Because I have to. Somebody redeemed the points.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works, team. Someone redeemed the points, so I have to put the hat on. It's pretty straightforward. It's not a. It's just how it is. Nutx still needs to see Yug D&D. Oh yeah, you got to check that out for sure. That's a trip. The Yug D&D is quite the trip. There we go. Chair got all discombobulated on me. But the hat is on. Can confirm hat is on. You hear that? That's the hat. That's the problematic Saturday hat. Hi. Are you interested in buying a bunch of bandanas and hats I made? By chance? Wait. Where did they go? Oh, did she do that stupid thing where she put them back? I bet that's what she did. She did the stupid thing and immediately... I put them in her inventory and then she immediately put them back into the box, didn't she? I bet that's what happened. That's frustrating. Super frustrating. Wow, we're up to $25,000. I think that's the most money we've ever had. I think that's the highest up in money we've been, I think, maybe since we escaped prison? Maybe since we escaped prison. My DM got possessed by an evil spirit from ancient Egypt. I know what moves to use as a player. Yeah, exactly. You just cheat really hard by using your Egyptian magical items. That's the move. Why is it saying that Dead State Doug is malnourished? Are you guys not eating the food I gave you? You should have food. I gave you food. Alright. We know you're gonna... Yes. Okay, you get this stuff then. There. Well, Jesus continues to make hats. Go sell this stuff. I think we checked out all the bars for food, right? I think. Show me your goods. No, they actually have more food here. Awesome. But can I interest you in a bunch of hats and bandanas? Perchance. Perchance. How much are the hats selling for? Wow, this actually has acid resistance, which is something interesting. It is selling for $223. I mean, I guess that's profitable. Something to do with the leather. That's something. And it is a lot of practice for armor making, which is nice. Alright. Digna. Guess we're good. Come on, what is it looking like? Okay, no, we're good. So yeah, we just need to go, I guess, and start... I guess we could actually probably head over to Flotsam Village and see if we can't find anybody who's an expert in crossbows. Crossbows are hand-to-hand combat. Because we know we have an outpost set up here, and this is the stone processing that we need the raw building materials for. And then up here is where we have our actual copper ore. Wait, why is it saying that current roaming / desired max is 50 of 50? What? So at this point, I think all we really need to do is save up a bunch of money. Because we can go down to the fishing village and probably... So we mostly need food. What time is it? It's 1:30. That gives us about 2 hours. If I remember correctly, random hires do not have any martial arts skill, but there is one unique hire who does. Okay, fair, fair. I mean, we need permanent recruits though. How do I want to handle this? Because Jesus is just over here making like hats. I mean, the hats are nice, don't get me wrong. Where are we on researching stuff? Oh, we still need mounted crossbows too. Oh, tech level 5 or tech level 4 requires ancient science book for 4 of them. Cooking. Advanced cooking. Let's see. Electronics. Yeah, again, do another one of the battery power research things, but I'm less worried about that. Electrical crafting. Oh, so this is how we would get to the point where we make our own electrical components with an electrical workbench. That makes sense. Fuel generator or biofuels. Maybe it's time. Oh, there's the indoor lighting. For the ceiling lamp, the ceiling fan lamp, and the electrical torch post, which is a series of things I said out loud. From Kirk, oh, okay, we already read that one. All right, farming, industry, powered stone refinery. Requires too much manpower. We need to improve the design so we can get more output with less workers, but it's going to need powered by a generator. That makes sense to me. Stone mine 2. Wells, stone refinery upgrade. There's too much manpower. Oh, so this is just to make it powered. Okay. That makes sense. Iron plates 3. Iron plates are... So what does this actually get us? Why is iron... What would iron plates 3 actually get for us? Not really worth making your own electrical components unless you have a full, proper outpost set up. Well, not yet we don't, but soon we will. Remember, part of the reason we're building where we're building is because there's a really nice copper deposit there. And if we need copper to make electrical components, well, guess what? We're actually doing the thing that sets that up well, technically, right? Training dummies, lockpick training, turret training, assassin training. I mean, there's all these training dummies or whatever, but... Just general cooking? Rice bowl and cooked vegetables. At some point, we're going to have to do some farming. Jesus, what's in your inventory? Mostly leather. Okay. Hold on. Head over here real quick. Do me a favor. Just drop this stuff off. It's the wrong button. There we go. Be right back driving. All right, drive safe. So what I want to do, how do I want to handle this? How do I want to handle this? Because we need building material to make walls. I think we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure. Let's go on a little bit of an adventure, everybody. Let's go on a little bit of an adventure. Let's go over here. Where's Jesus going? You are back making hats. Okay, good for you, Jesus. Jesus, everyone, making the hats. Okay. Building materials are 120 bucks. That's fine. We're going to need these one way or the other, so let's bring them with us for now. We'll head over to Flotsam Village. We'll head over to Flotsam Village. See who we have that's hireable right now. And after that, we'll head over to the fishing village and see what's going on there. And see if we can't maybe just practice some, like, martial arts today. We want to practice some martial arts today. And the fishing village was routinely attacked by, like, weak bandits and weak cannibals. And there's the fishing village itself that would, like, defend itself from the cannibals. So, all in all, it's a good place to go and do some basic farming for combat XP at least. Again, still amazed that we have so much industry going right here. Also, by the way, weirdly, we did leave this all open to the public. So technically anybody could show up here and just be like, I want to do some iron mining. And just use our equipment. We don't care. Where are you all going? Why is Dead State Doug the only one who took a path that makes any amount of sense? Okay. So now we're here, everybody. Let's go see who's for hire. Enter trade. Okay, your weapons people. I assume there's probably not, we'd have to go into one of the bars, I assume. Refuge. Is a refuge a bar in this town? Wait, where did... Why are you two, like, running off? Oh, I don't want you operating the drilling machine right now. We're turning that off. Hauling and operating machine. We're turning all that off right now. I want you all to stay together as a squad. Okay, the refuge is just a house, so that doesn't do us any good. That's the faction headquarters. I know there's going to be a couple people to hire in there. Refuge. Okay, this is the bar. Okay. Apparently the bar in this town is dumplings and not booze, which is fine. Show me your goods. You have 2 pieces of dried meat. And that's it. Good. Delicious. Good to know. I'd go to a bar for beef stew and dumplings. I mean, this might be the bar for you then. This might actually be the bar for you. It's a power station. Okay. Oh, wait. While we're here, before I forget. You're armed. You look like you're battle ready, but you're not one of the Flotsam ninjas. Are you a traveler? I am. Wasn't that fortunate for me? We don't get many outsiders stopping by our village. Makes it mighty challenging for a merc like me to find work. You happen to be hiring, sister? Sure, how much? I'm a seasoned enough that I can handle myself in a fight. I'd like 6,000 caps to send back home to my mother and stack. After that, I'll happily follow you for food and security. Top-notch meal I haven't eaten in years. Beef stew and dumplings? Okay, fair enough. Second thought. Wait, you escaped the holy nation and left your mother behind. On second thought, I'm changing my mind. Can I look at your stats real quick? Can I look at your stats real quick, though? No, not Dead State Doug. I want to know this random person's stats. Her name is Knife, apparently, and she is a Flotsam ninja. Very comforting. I could see that. So, okay. Attack is 9. Defense is 13. Toughness is an 11. Alright. Maybe if I... Can I deselect everybody? Apparently I can't. Well, that's just Jesus. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. Look at how good our thievery is. Stealth 89, lockpicking 83. Combat, not so great. Anybody else in here for hire? What about you? A woman from the godless lands, huh? Don't give me any of those washed up here. Hopefully you'll talk more sense than everyone else around here. What do you mean? I learned the hard way that there is no God, but a lot of the refugees here, they just can't let go of their belief in Okran. Even after Okran betrayed us all, abandoned us to be left at the mercy of men. I just can't live amongst this nonsense any longer. I despise it. I didn't abandon you. You're free now, right? Tell me about it. Sick of people spouting their garbage nonsense? No, their faith in Okran is just fierce, unlike yours. So you're looking to leave? I am, but I'll serve no man again, only you, sister. I was trained by the Flotsam Ninjas as an apprentice, although I never quite made it to be a fully fledged paladin basher on account of my anger issue. My fee is 6,000 cats. I can't think of a fair price tag for my sword skills. I think that's a fair price for my sword skills. Okay. Sorry, I'm not hiring right now. Fortunate, but you know where to find me if you need me. Okay. That's true. I mean, I guess I could hire... Technically, I have the money to hire both of them and still have money left over. What's your deal? You again? So I guess you need a runner after all. I don't need a runner, sorry. How about you? Finally free from the Phoenix rule, and I've got a lot of traveling, shouting, and pent-up anger to unload. My fee is 3,000 cats if you're hiring, stranger. Hold on, not interested right this second. What is your... Okay, you're a level 1, like, everything is empty thing. Okay. Well, your martial arts is actually a 9, so you actually... Well, you have martial arts 9 plus 8. So something you're wearing is giving you bonuses to your martial arts? That's interesting. What's your deal? What can I do for you? Okay, you're also for hire. You're also like a basic level 1. Okay. But they're only 300 cats, so that's nice. That's the head of the thing. I mean, 2 level 1s isn't going to do me any good. I mean, we could just have them be manual labor and just have them do mining while we're gone. I mean, we just need manual labor people, right? That way we just have a constant flow of money coming in. And their athletics and strength would eventually get built up with all the running back and forth. I don't know. With my anger issues. I'm assuming that's just flavor and she doesn't actually stop following orders to attack people, right? Jolene. Pia.
Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
What? Welcome, Z770. I don't know if I want to hire people yet. Okay. No one mentioning anything about crossbows, so we'll keep moving for now. Let's head over to the fishing village and see what happens. Z770, how you doing? How's your day going? Hopefully you're having a nice Saturday morning or whatever whatever time of the day it is for you. Whatever day of the week it is for you. I hope you're having a good... Oh, wait. What's happening? Oh, these are bone dogs. Should I fight them? I guess we could fight them. I mean, we're faster than them by like a large margin. The fishing village is still very far away. Alright, Dead State Doug. You can kind of go over there. The rest of you three, I guess you can just drop your backpacks. We can try to fight them. Pretty alright, that is. Okay, that's good. Good to hear. Okay, so youth. Okay, hold on. I gotta get this just the right way. Alright, you three can fight this thing. Dead State Doug, go over there. Okay, hold on, slow down. Wow, absolutely getting wrecked right now. Not even a chance. Luckily, Jesus is barely unconscious, so... Oh, Digna's down. Alright, everyone's down. I mean, at least their toughness will go up, right? And everyone has medical supplies still, so... Oh, well, Flashbox is almost out of medical supplies. Alright, well, Jesus will be the first one to their feet. Really? This doesn't count as an iron deposit that you can mine? Dang. I would have guessed that's exactly what that was. Is that, you have, what did you get up to today? You have any fun activities you got up to? I don't think anyone's bleeding to death, right? No, they're just both unconscious. Which, that's fine. Looks like Flashbox might be out for a little bit. Not really, just watching movies. Fair. Nice relaxing Saturday that sounds nice. I could appreciate that. Okay. Please come over here and heal your comrades. Your co-workers? Alright, good. She's in recovery coma. Well, I wouldn't say it went well, but, I mean, it's just a bunch of toughness XP and a little bit of martial arts. We might have been able to handle that better if we can get the dogs to split up a little bit. Well, her unconsciousness looks like it's almost over. Oh, you don't have... Oh, you're out of first aid kits. Okay. We'll take hers and then continue. Yeah, see, we're also low on first aid kits, which is another thing we need to kind of mine up. We need to go gather ourselves some first aid kits. Which if we can scavenge some post battle bandits, that would actually help quite a bit. Really? Critical condition? Yeah, her left leg is going down very quickly. We don't want her to lose a leg. That would be bad. We're still working on them, but the... hello? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I have to say, like, where's the actual work going? But no, we got it. We got it. You'll be negatively affected. You won't be able to kick. Your right arm is in the process of healing. Oh yeah, if either of your legs are messed up, you can't kick. Which, I mean, mostly we should be palm thrusting, I think, anyway. Wow, did we run out of band-aids again? Wow, we did, yeah. So yeah, that means we're almost completely out of bandages now. That's unfortunate. At least we have the bedrolls we need for this next process. Camping, camp bed, farm. No, like, activate the bed, please. Please activate the bed. Okay. Pick them up. Put them in the bed. Pick them up. Put them in the bed. After that, go grab your backpack. And then hopefully these two will recover quickly enough. Wow, Flashbox is like out of blood. That's not good, right? Scientifically speaking, no blood is probably still bad. Hold position. Why is hold position on? It's on. I guess it's just so they won't run off. I guess we'll leave that on. Is the blood back black and goopy? No, I don't think so. It looks like it's just standard red blood, like regular humans have. You can't be that badly hurt. Right? He just has to sit here with nothing to do. Wait. Why is there... Wait, why are there just two backpacks sitting up here? What? That's odd. There was just two backpacks sitting on the ground up here. I guess someone else had abandoned their backpacks at some point? Wait, there's stuff in it? Huh? I mean, the skeletons bleed oil. Not worth your time. But the skeletons bleed oil, which is black and goopy. That makes sense. I'm waiting at the fast food place, by the way. Alright, no problem. Okay, that bag's empty. What's in this one? Yeah, all the bags are empty. Weird. Huh. That's real strange. Here, have a backpack back. That is super odd that we just found backpacks. That's real weird to me. I'm happy I noticed that. It's just free backpacks. The container cannot be placed here unless it is empty, but it is empty. This is empty. Why is it saying it's not? Funny that the tempting thought Tess had was about black goopy blood. Yeah, I mean, Ice Run Mud and Elk has been playing that aspect up so much that if I was going to invoke some sort of weird thought process, that was my favorite one to invoke. And I guess we just wait on them to, like, get up. Want some ninjas. How's it going? But yeah, at least the free backpacks will go well if we hire those two other people to do stuff for us. It was that or considering a future with Strigoli. That would have been an interesting one I could have gone with. But see, the problem is dating Strigoli has nothing to do with, like, demon powers. Whereas black goopy blood might be something a demon could do. Oh, there's some more bone dogs over there. Alright, Digna is up. Please reacquire your backpack or your bed. Hold on. There we go. Dismantle. Are you sure? Yes. Put your sleeping bag back. Okay. Looks like Flashbox is almost done. Well, that answers that one. Ika was right. Wait, what? What if my first impression was correct and I judged him terribly based on his looks? I mean, that's potentially possible. I mean, I don't think you've actively seen him commit any kind of crimes, per se. Outside of... You know, he killed those people who kidnapped her sister. Right, where are we at now? Okay, we're basically out of food. Okay, great. He's definitely threatened our lives. I think at one point, yeah, during your first conversation, he threatened your lives. I was talking to Non-Elk and Zabad's chat that one of the reasons I got caltrips was I thought it would be handy for a scene of us being chased. But so far, only chasing we had was with Flying Guy. Also, Tess is slow. I mean, it's not Tess is slow. Dwarves just have a slower movement speed. Which is unfortunate, but, you know. Well, unfortunately this... Oh, this is an iron resource. Why was it not letting me click on it before? I guess because I was paused or something? Stumpy legs. Oh, I mean, they're just short. I can turn it into something faster. I'm not so cowardly to rely on my ability to flee. Yeah, you haven't really had to flee from much. That's true too. I guess because of Flashbox's leg, we can't move very fast. Because we're not carrying much. Oh, let's hurry this up. It's crazy that we're already out of food. Oh, wait, what are these? These are... Oh, it's cannibal hunters. We're good. They're generally friendly. Multiclassing as better Igor? What? What? But you're going to multiclass into barbarian just to be a better barbarian than him? Also, aren't you driving? No, he specifically said he's waiting on food at the drive-in or whatever. He's at the fast food place waiting on food. He said that in chat. So unless he's a dirty, dirty fibber, I'm assuming that's what's going on. Mounted crossbow. Oh, that's a cannibal. Wait, what? Mountain dog. Cannibal hunter. Oh, okay. These are like their pet dogs. Okay, that's fine. Oh, God. Okay. I'm about to drive again for like 7 minutes. All right, drive safe. Are you a dirty, dirty fibber? I don't think so. I think he was legitimately getting food. If I had to guess, probably Brahms. I don't remember if it's Sundays or Saturdays. One of the two, he eats Brahms as like a Saturday or Sunday tradition. But he didn't say no. Well, that's because he's driving again. I'm willing to give Ika the benefit of the doubt. All right. Wow, we are moving so slow. Oh my God, are these bandits? I think these are bandits. Well, Flashbox is down. Okay. Dead State Doug is also apparently being attacked. Yeah, these are hungry bandit leaders. Okay, hungry bandits. That's real unfortunate. I mean, we should be okay. We're faster than them. Flashbox is just laying someplace. Okay, Flashbox is back up. Where are the people from this town? Monty Python style being chased about town now. Was this town like wiped out or something? What is happening? A likely story? I mean, it makes as much sense as anything else. Flashbox, please head to town. Whatever's easy with a katana in one hand and rum in the other. What is happening in here? Alright, if I swear if someone dies because of this, I'm gonna be very upset. Alright, you two focus on this guy. Is no one gonna help with the bandits? They're not helping with the bandits. They're perfectly fine with these bandits just being in their town. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. No one cares. Absolutely no one cares that this town is full of bandits. And Jesus' arm is broken. What is happening? Why does no one care that their town is full of bandits? No one. No one here cares. Absolutely no one here cares that this town is full of bandits. It's nothing short of insane that this is the situation. Did we lose them? Okay, we lost them, apparently. What a bizarre everything that just happened. I guess everyone is okay. Any of the lurkers, thank you, of course. You help the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And I think that's going to be it for me, everyone. I think that'll be it. Yeah. Bye!